My relationship with water and the world water crisis started for me in Africa 7 years ago. And my decision was that rather than be just upset about it, I was going to do something about it. And so I started this company. Since being acquired by Starbucks 2 years ago, we've generated more than $4 million and helped more than 465,000 people get access to clean water. It's really an honor to be here with you, and I look forward to walking with you. Before that happens, there are a couple more people who are going to come up and speak from organizations with whom we work. Right now, I'd like to introduce Marla Smith-Nilsson, Executive Director of Water First.
Thank you to Starbucks and Ethos for inviting us to be part of this event. Poverty and water are inextricably linked. For millions of girls from poor households, there is a straight time trade-off between time that they have to spend in school and time spent carrying water. Water projects are essential for the health and the dignity of poor people in the world. Communities with new water systems are transformed from places where children routinely die from water-related illnesses to where children can live healthy lives. From places where women and girls are spending their days walking to get water to places where girls have time to go to school. When we talk about numbers that are so big, 1 billion people without water, we can get overwhelmed by these statistics. But as Peter said, as individuals, we do have the power to make a difference. There are simple community-scale solutions that are sustainable and benefit the poor. The world water crisis does not exist because there's not enough water on Earth or because there's not enough money on Earth. We have the resources right now to solve this problem if we simply make it a priority. So I want to thank all of you on behalf of Water First for being here today in support of people who need water. Through grassroots movements like this, you can make a difference and change our world. Thank you.
For me, this is sort of an interesting experience because Marla and I went to Honduras together about 3 years ago and saw one of the first projects we invested in a very small village there. Our next speaker, Peter Blomquist, is from Mercy Corps. The last time I saw Peter, we were marching through one of the world's largest garbage dumps to get to this village in Indonesia, in Sumatra, where we have one of our programs. The work that's being done by Mercy Corps through the $1 million grant that we gave them a year ago is remarkable. And so please give a big round of applause for Peter Blomquist.
Thank you, Peter, and it's a delight to be here on behalf of Mercy Corps, to thank Ethos for their tremendous support, to thank Starbucks for a number of ways in which Starbucks is supporting Mercy Corps' work. Indeed, I had the good fortune of traveling with Peter and with Colleen Chapman. Colleen, you should be recognized too. I had the good fortune of traveling with them to Sumatra last October, and we visited the Sumatra Healthy Schools program that Ethos is supporting. And that program now reaches 960 schools, providing clean water, hygiene, nutrition, and other services to help those kids have a chance at a healthier, better life. But I want to just tell you one story. We talk about, the magnitude of the water problem globally. I think it's important, too, to think about what it means in terms of individual lives. And indeed, Peter, Colleen, and I walked through this big garbage dump in this little village called Air Dinjan in Sumatra to visit a family who lived down below the dump. We looked at the sort of brackish water that was running through the dump. And, it was a rather striking example of the challenge of bringing clean water to villages around the world.
I'm here to make a request. You've already differentiated yourselves from most people in the world by coming here today, getting out of your bed and out of your cozy house and coming out here in the rain. And you've made a statement about what's important in life. So when you come out here today and prove yourselves to be individuals who want to take action, what I would ask you to do is take more action. The power of one person is great. The power of one person igniting a social movement is even greater. When you go home today, connect with the people you know. Go to your Gmail account or your Starbucks account or your Water First account. Get those emails and tell people about what you've seen, heard, experienced, and done today.